Sampaoli pretty much sticking with the tried and true, but a bit of a switch in the back. Isla and Mena will be patrolling the flanks. There won't be anyone in front of Mena. Could be an opening for Uruguay. Meanwhile, Vargas joining Sanchez and Valdivia in the attack and must keep an eye out for Arturo Vidal. Jorge Sampaoli in charge. Fernando Muslera in the nets. The Atletico duo on the back line. Arevalo Rios, Gonzalez and Sanchez patrolling the midfield. And what has to be a troubled Edinson Cavani up front, we'll talk more about that later. Regardless, Ray, if you're looking at a knockout competition, the hosts against the defense. And right now, in the middle of what should be something special, it is Chile in red defending the goal to the right. The Sky Blues of Uruguay attacking from the left. And as you can see, at least at the outset, it looks as though Diego Roland is pushing up a bit. So it could be more of a 4-4-2 look from Uruguay.
Attitude looks right.
Jorge Fusillia's first start of this tournament out on that left. Out comes Bravo. Bobbles trying to get there. Blocks the shot from Rodriguez. Out for another throw.
Aranguiz a little quiet. It's a good combination. It's a good balanced game.
Back for Diaz. Aranguiz launching it long. Rodriguez asking for help. Isla back to Valdivia.
Magic.
Back to Isla.
Brilliant.
He's free. Tries to drop it in, and the side volley goes over the bar. Close for Edu Vargas.
Well, let's take a look at that one again.
Stay in the game on T-Mobile's Data Strong network. People who use the most data choose T-Mobile.
Wonderful ball. Right, threaded through again from the number 10. Valdivia sees it in a different dimension.
Back to it. Hara doing well. Even better, Diaz to get around Roland. One back in the midfield. Gonzalez. Here's Sanchez trying to curl that even more, but it's wide of the post.
Oh, wonderful from the River Plate man. Carlos Sanchez onto this. Beautiful header, a lovely touch to control it. It's a bouncing ball right in front of him. Would have been a world-class goal had he got all of his geometry right, but...
Little sweet touch inside for Vargas. Lays it back for Isla. Dummy into the middle. The turning shot near post. Muslera down to deny.
Again.
Aranguiz.
It's an stride there, Valdivia.
Isla.
Good ball.
Looking for Medel again. It's Cavani again to clear. Vargas spots an open Vidal.
Sharp.
Valdivia.
Magic.
Sends it across and a diving header, but Alexis can't turn it home.
Well, escalator.
We talked about this before too, but for all of the big money MLS is throwing around.
Good ball.
Nice from Sanchez, but not quite on target. Vidal from long range, parried away by Muslera.
Well, Valdivia recognizes King Arthur in about 5 yards of space, and every time that happens, he's going to feed the...
Have to respect that near corner.
Whisk this one in.
Drives it in, headed clear Cavani.
A great ball from the Arsenal man.
Cavani might be invisible in the opposite box, but he's come to the rescue several times in his own area.
Yep.
Vidal with his left. Oh, and he didn't miss by much.
Yep, nothing wrong with him. Just as I said, right after he went down, he'll be fine.
Diaz, and not by much. Cavani rifles it over the bar, but it sounds like the whistle had blown.
That one would have shut all the critics up either way, despite the fact that the referee's whistle goes. That's just what Cavani needs to boost his confidence, because he's been kept in quiet land all game long. But when this one comes through to him, that's an absolute brilliant hammer blow, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. Incredibly, he gets a hand to it.
There's the first.
Well, that was just boneheaded, and he should know better than to get in the face of an official like that. But this one is, if he's standing in front, stopping the free kick, you see it, that's what it's for. I didn't think it was for the free kick at all.
Blasted in front, Valdivia thought about it, tries to lift it back up, bouncing it in, Vidal, but an easy grab.
Again. Valdivia. Everything around this man, superlative, on the run, and he still keeps it alive to set up Arturo Vidal.
Deafening from the Chilean fans. The 1,800 Uruguayans looking for something to cheer.
Good ball.
Carlos Sanchez! And he does not miss by much.
To see him with his peripheral vision lead him, that's a great dynamic, and I think it's got Claudio Bravo beating all ends up this. Wow.
If he was 5 yards further out, that might be in the net.
Fabulous dynamic.
Chile straight to Valdivia. Matigol to his left. Mena.
No.
Penia battles. Muslera punches, but only as far as Valdivia. Chance straight home! The goal backed in! The most unlikely of sources! It's Mauricio Isla, the unwanted man now loved.
Isla is onto it like Dracula is onto a plate of liver, and it flashes this one home. Here's the ball kept alive. Valdivia, as always, starts the movement. It heads out wide. Wonderful from Maggie Fernandez. It's a dink-in ball. It's well won by the keeper. One touch to control it from Valdivia again. He sets the table magisterially for his teammate with that beautiful little dagger ball. And then the Wales harpoon is drawn out. What a strike. Sizzling hot. And it punishes the back of the net.
There we take another look. Let's take a look from this angle. He seems to get the ball.
He seems to get the ball. He gets the ball. But by the referee's interpretation of it, it's a reckless challenge. Despite the fact that he got the ball, his momentum carries through into Alexis Sanchez. But we've seen those challenges all game long being turned away. But this referee's assistant, it seems it's been the main...
Nothing. They need to get the ball back if they can. Into the middle. Vidal! Oh! Pressured by Muslera. He shoots wide.
Looks like it's a save to me, this one. Beautiful setup for Arturo Vidal. Nice control. Plays Vidal in. Top of the box. And that's a brilliant save. Spreads himself out beautifully. Muslera. Fernando. It was absolutely exceptional to deny what would have been a wonder strike for King Arthur.
That will do it. The goal from Isla enough against a short-handed Uruguay. The champions have fallen at the first hurdle in the knockout stage. The president celebrates, a country celebrates. Chile advances to the semifinals.